What is up, everybody? Welcome to another daily trading hub weekly video. This week we're just going to be looking at a couple of pairs that we want to be trading and the analysis and potential move for this pair. So today we're just going to be looking at the New Zealand dollar, NZDusd. So I'm seeing a potential move for NZDusd to the upside. So why am I saying that? Currently we are on a monthly time frame for NZDusd. So if you can see the monthly time frame, generally we are in a downtrend, but price is approaching a key level that I'm going to be pointing at. We are in a downtrend, so I'm even marking these trend lines that are just showing that price is currently in a downtrend. But there's something interesting happening here on NZDusd. So on a monthly time frame, we have our key levels. We have our monthly lower zone, we have our monthly mid-range zone, and then we currently have our monthly higher zone or upper zone. So these are the three levels that we are watching on a monthly time frame. So what is the monthly time frame communicating to us on NZDusd? So you can currently see that price came to the downside. It consolidated for a long minute. There was a long consolidation or range, and price broke to the downside. So we expected, what did we expect? We expected price to probably do a retest here and continue to drop down. But one thing we'll notice on NZDusd is that every time price comes to this region, there's a strong buy pressure. This region, there's a strong buy pressure, and we've seen that strong buy pressure again that has pumped price to the upside. So currently on a monthly time frame, the buy pressure is so strong, it has broken the mid-range zone and is currently retesting. This is a retest on a monthly mid-range zone. And what am I expecting? I'm expecting price to buy all the way to the upper zone. The upper zone, at least to meet the trend line. We can actually see the trend line here. So I'm expecting price to buy all the way from the current support that price is at to meet the monthly mid-range zone or potentially break out of the downtrend that the price is seeing right now. So I'm looking for buying opportunities on NZDusd. How am I going to be taking those buying opportunities? And by the way, if you have not joined our Telegram, I share these trades live in our Telegrams every single week. Every single trade that I'll be taking, I share it in our Telegram. So do well to check and then join. So let's just scale down to the weekly time frame. So on a weekly time frame, we have our weekly mid-range zone. So we can see that price is currently rejecting off the weekly mid-range zone on NZDusd. So currently price is currently at the monthly support, and I'm expecting, as usual, for price to bounce off this level and buy all the way up. So how am I going to be getting my buys on the monthly on NZDusd? You can kindly see that also this is in a little bit of a downtrend going all the way to the downside, but we have found support on the monthly zone, on the monthly mid-range zone here. The support that has been found here. So I'll be scaling down to the daily time frame to do more inspection and more analysis on this pair and then see how price is currently going. So this is a monthly time frame from NZDusd. As usual, again, price is in a series of lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, and currently we are expected to put in a lower high, which would currently coincide with the current downtrend that the daily time frame is. So the daily is also in a downtrend right now, but I'm seeing again something very interesting. Remember, we have price holding this monthly mid-range zone around this level, the monthly mid-range zone around this level. So I'm expecting price to bounce off, and we can kindly see a couple of interesting things that are happening there that shows that price wants to break out of this zone. So on the daily time frame, we have our daily mid-range zone and our daily upper zone, right? So we're expecting price to break this mid-range zone and then go all the way. Remember, we are buying all the way to the monthly upper monthly zone here. So we are buying all the way on our monthly time frame. Remember, we go all the way back and then we're buying all the way here, but we can't buy on a monthly. So that's why we're scaling down to see how we can enter this trade all the way to the monthly time frame. So the daily is also in a downtrend a little bit. So on a daily time frame, we can see the daily mid-range zone here and then the daily upper zone here. If price manages to break out of its current state where we are right now, a little bit of consolidation here on the daily, If price manages to break out of this zone, I'm expecting it to rally all the way to the upside. That's why I'm looking for buy opportunity. So even though price is in a downtrend on NZDUSD, it has reached a critical point of support where price always bounce off. So on a daily time frame, we can also see a couple of things that are very interesting here. We see a lot of bullish pressure, from bullish pin bars to engulfing candles, and a lot of pin bars that want to penetrate this level all the way to the upside and potentially break out and continue to buy. So I'm very optimistic on this buy on NZDUSD, and I'm only going to be looking for buys on NZDUSD. So let's just scale down to the 4-hour time frame. So we can see that price is in an uptrend on the 4-hour time frame. Initially, price was in a downtrend, and then it has broken out. I expect a retest around this region, and then price continues to buy all the way to the upside. So this is a very solid level. Also, we can see the 4-hour time frame is very solid. There are a couple of, this is a morning star representing reversal candle. This is a morning star representing reversal, potential reversal, price going all the way. We also have a bullish pin bar here, a strong bullish pin bar here that is representing price going all the way. So currently price is breaking the daily mid-range zone. I expect it to pump maybe a little bit here, maybe even tap into the trend line and then get support, and then we continue to buy all the way up. So I'm all about the buys for NZDUSD. There are strong buys for NZDUSD on this time frame and heading all the way potentially up. So this is going to be a strong buy for me on NZDUSD. I'll be looking out for price to break out completely, come down for a retest, and then I continue to look for buy. First TP of course will be at this trend line. The second TP potentially at 0.66 or 0. Let's just say 0.59999, and then we continue from there to 0.6, and then all the way up to that monthly level where we have our target somewhere around 0.63465 region. So this is my outlook for NZDUSD. Now going down to the last time frame, which are 1-hour time frame. Our 1-hour time frame is also very strong in an uptrend. This is our entry time frame. You can also see the price is in a strong uptrend right now on NZDUSD. So if this uptrend is able to hold and price comes here and I get my entry confirmation for me is bullish engulfing candle, bullish pin bars or morning star. I'm looking to take an entry here and then continue to buy all the way to the upside. So everything is aligning for me for NZDUSD buy. Even if price scales down a little bit and comes a little bit down here, I'll be looking for buys. And then so there are two ways I'll be looking for the buys. So NZDUSD is very strong for me. I'm looking for buy on NZDUSD. So till the next one, don't forget to join our free Telegram. Peace. We're out.